Welcome, Aries, to your love reading. If you are new to my channel, welcome to Charlie Tarot, and feel free to subscribe. So how we do things here is we're going to use this deck to grab some energies and then do some tarot. And then at the end of the reading, we're going to pull these Lovers of Oracle cards for you guys. So let's go ahead and see what's coming in for Aries. We have the Two of Cups, soulmate connection. It says respect and balance. We have the Ace of Wands. Wow. Something is coming in, Aries. Okay, if you're ready or not, it's coming in. Let's see. Then we have the Nine of Swords. It did come out in reverse. All right, let's see what's coming in for you guys. I'm kind of excited to see what is this all about. Now just keep in mind this reading may not resonate with every single one of you, so please take what resonates with you and leave the rest behind. Let's go ahead and get started. Ace of Wands. We have the Ace of Wands twice. The Lovers. Wow. The World. The Two of Pentacles. Hermit. Four of Swords. The Devil. The Four of Pentacles. Okay. Bottom of the deck, we have the Fool and the Emperor. There you are, Aries, and we have Justice. Okay. Okay, Aries, if you're, like again, I said, if you're ready or not, we have the Two of Cups coming in. It's about respect and balance. This is a divine partnership here, a new beginning in a passionate new beginning with a soulmate. Now we do have the Nine of Swords in reverse, so you could be coming out of some type of healing here, or healed a lot within a past situation, possibly someone that happened probably many years ago or something that currently happened, but it does show that you are coming out of something that is very heavy that weighed on you for a while. Now, the Fool and the Emperor, it's telling me, Aries, you're starting new beginnings here. You're trusting yourself again. You're gaining that confidence to start something new on this new journey. This is taking leaps of faith here in your energy. The Emperor is a very strong energy to have. It's about logic, structure, very mature and wise and loving here. Now the Ace of Wands, again, a new passionate beginning with the Lovers, soulmates, a divine connection, a higher level of commitment. Now, I feel like you coming out of this Nine of Swords, you could have had a really hard past relationship to where it really took a toll on you. And now I feel like still you could be holding on to some feelings in your mental state, but we have the World here. So it's showing me that we have the World is about, it's the last major arcana in tarot. So it's closing chapters and starting something new, new beginnings. But first, a chapter is needing to be closed. And I do feel that way because you could be juggling emotions here within your life, within your emotions, within your stability, are feeling a bit confused or seeing if you made the right decision. Now, yes, because it's showing me if your answer is, if you're wanting confirmation, you made the right decision if you're closing out a chapter, because we do have the Devil here, okay? And we have the World. So you're closing out a very toxic situation. That's what it's showing me, that you could possibly be kind of still lingering around. You could be done with the situation, but it could still kind of affect the somewhat your soulmate that's coming in, okay? So it's kind of telling me that when you're closing out this chapter that could be very hard to close because maybe this person is not taking responsibility of their own actions, which we have the justice at the bottom of the deck here, and it does show that there is some karmic justice already in play. Now, that's why the world is closing. This is why the world is here, is because new cycles are beginning, a change in your favor. The universe is blessing you with something new. It's like the decision that you made, you probably had dealt with a narcissist. Sorry to say, don't mean to defend like hurt anyone's feelings, but I feel like you did deal with someone that was very manipulative, that, you know, played a lot of games, and that was hurtful, and, you know, possibly put down your confidence at one point, talked to you badly, just treated you badly. Maybe there was addictions within this relationship, but something very unhealthy, right? But a lesson has been learned here. You have overcome so many challenges, Aries, and it looks like you have become wiser because of that. So any self-doubt or confusion regarding, you know, what decision you made, it's letting you know that you already have all the answers you need. Okay, like it's just like feels like a long time coming. It's now like you're like, I need something new. I need change. I want, you know, to find someone that has a true heart, a pure heart, that doesn't play games, that doesn't talk down to me, that doesn't treat me bad. And I don't feel like how you're coming up as your own energy with the Emperor, no one's going to be able to do that to you. Okay, you're going to see right through the situation now that you are closing out this toxic relationship. The Hermit is, again, aligning your mind, body, and soul, already having an inner knowing about who you are, what the situation is. This is listening to your intuition. This is having an awakening. You could be withdrawing again from maybe a breakup, doing a lot of self-care and a lot of self-love here, because the Four of Swords is more of taking a break. It's like taking a break from relationships. But again, it's like either way, something new is coming and your soulmate is here. Okay, this could have been a very karmic partner, but you already are now closing out this chapter again, but it's still lingering. And I feel there's a little bit of that toxicity from maybe your person tries to keep coming in, or they're just very cold. And, you know, because if they're being cold and rude to you still, that's because they're holding on to some type of resentment. So it already shows a reflection of who they are if they are still acting the way that they're acting. So they're needing some change. So this could be somebody who resisted change here. Maybe you could have tried to help this person. You probably could have done everything you could, but now it's coming to an end. Okay, because we have something amazing coming in, and it's all about, you know, holding on to your values, having that respect for yourself that you do have, and withdrawing and needing that time for yourself. And healing is still is still happening, but it does not mean that you can not stop trying to find love, right? Everybody's always healing. Everyone's always growing into new phases in their life. And I do feel with the Aries I'm connecting to, you are so wise. And now you're in this new higher level of consciousness. All right, so let's go ahead and see. This reading is very strong, but I'm loving it because it's just showing me that you have gone through a lot. Even though how hard it is to close out this toxicity of a person, possibly because there was so much love there at one time, you know, and now it's just like, no, I can't do this anymore. It's frustrating. It's making me tired. I'm feeling burnt out in this situation. So it's just showing me you're very resilient and you're on to amazing new things. Okay. So let's go ahead and see what's coming in, because love is knocking on your door, Aries. I mean, I feel like a lot of people are starting new beginnings here, and there was a lot of karmic justice going on. So let's see what's coming in for Aries. Ooh, that one just popped out. Okay, so two. Okay, so it says time. Okay, so time. You are trying too hard, only time will tell. I know that sounds blunt with the time. You are trying too hard. You are not trying too hard. I feel like this is for you to know patience. Time will heal, okay? And only time will tell. So it's kind of telling me is that You already have the answers you seek here. You are making the decision to make yourself happy. Here we go. Oh, look at this. Life is a series of constantly shifting cycles. When we resist change, we resist the natural flow of life and create unnecessary stress. Go with the flow. You will be surprised where it leads. Yes. Yes. And it's leading you to a new person here, a new life. And this is like loving yourself first. And then we have imagine all unwanted thoughts dissolving into light, creating room for new opportunities and possibilities of your life. Yes. So this is a confirmation for some Aries that I'm connecting to, that closing out a very hard chapter, especially if it was very toxic, you know, because you're coming up very wise and understanding, and you're on a very spiritual path with this Hermit. So it's like you're listening to your intuition, you're trusting your gut, and now it's time for new opportunities. Trust the universe and letting things unfold naturally. All right, Aries, I'm going to go ahead and leave it here. If you do like this reading, please like, comment, and subscribe. God bless.